If you feel that you've been injured during a practice or a game or a contest, it's important that you report your injury. I know with sports such as football and soccer and wrestling and lacrosse, they're contact sports, they're collision sports. There's going to be bumps and bruises, and I don't think anyone's going to make it through a practice or a game, let alone a season, without having some type of injury. The big question is what is an injury, what is a hurt, and what you need to do about it. Basically, if you have loss of joint function, for example, if your wrist, your elbow, your shoulder, your knee, or ankle doesn't move the same range of motion like it did before or compared to the other side, that's a potential problem with the joint, and you probably shouldn't be running, throwing, tumbling on that joint. If you have swelling, if you look at the joint and it's a little puffier or swollen or larger than the other side, again, that's indication that there's bleeding in the joint and there might be a more serious injury that could be made worse if you continue to work on it. Or if you have pain that lasts more than 2 to 3 days, if you do the rest, the ice, compression, elevation, take some Advil or some Motrin, and the pain persists and doesn't go away, then you should probably get the injury looked at. Most of the schools in Georgia have coaches, EMTs, or certified athletic trainers that are there for that purpose. They can now evaluate you when you have an injury, make a determination. Is it okay to continue to play? Do you need to sit out a practice or two? Do you need to go to the doctor or the emergency room, get an x-ray to help in the evaluation? So basically, if you feel like you've been hurt, it's okay to say something. It doesn't mean you're soft, it means you're smart. So say something if you think you've been injured, because if you don't and you have an injury that needs to be rested and you continue to play, you can make that injury seriously worse.